What are you seeing that you wasn't seeing at your uncle's?
See, like I wasn't even seeing it. That's the thing. Like it was so low key. Like I wasn't noticing it. So like I wasn't really seeing no difference because like when I first moved here, it was like towards basketball season. So like after school every day, I stay at the gym because I'm at spring training. I'm trying out for the basketball team and all. You feel me? But like, yeah, I never seen it. So like, I can't say for real.
All right, so you tried for the basketball team. Did you finish high school?
Yeah, I finished. I ain't gonna say I graduated, but I completed 12 years just to make my mama proud, at least. You know,
You got to elaborate on that a little bit more.
I didn't graduate, but I finished school. Like, so like, I went to school. I did all the work. I mean, I say I failed my writing test probably about three points. You feel me? So I basically failed. I basically failed, but I completed 12 years. You get it?
Yeah. So what age was you when you dropped out?
18. I just stopped going to school at 18.
Regular high school?
Yeah, regular school. Like, I mean, it was my last year. I mean, I just stopped going to school. I didn't want to go to college. You know, I wasn't interested in that.
Let me ask you a question, man. Looking back, how much sense does that make?
Uh, it makes no sense. I'm not even gonna lie, because the field that I'm in now today, like, I feel like I should have went to college because I would think I would have learned a little more. But like, just going to college for basic school and being a doctor and all that, I ain't want to do all that.
At what age did you figure out that you had the talent to put words together and make them rhyme?
16. See, when I turned 16, when I played when I started when I was trying out for the basketball team, right? The second day, the third day, I tried out. This third day of training, you feel me? Like he told me, coach met me at the door and was like, "Yo, you ain't eligible. You can't play." Feel me? So I'm asking. I'm like, "Yo, why can't you feel me?" He like, "You just ineligible." I'm like, "What makes me ineligible?" You feel me? He said because of how I moved to the school. I guess in the middle of the year or so, whatever. So like I stopped doing sports and then I started listening to a lot of music daily, you feel me? And then I started trying to rap. It didn't sound good, but my mama, she knew how to rap, you feel me? So like she sat with me and she taught me how to put my words together. She coached me on how to write music, how to make words rhyme, which words to use, you feel me? Like she just she built me to do this.
Wow, man, that sound cool right there.
Yeah, yeah, it was it was fun.
Did your mom ever have a job?
Yeah, that's all she do is work. She stay with a job.
So she just all the way around a true hustler.
Yeah, she a true hustler. She done stopped what she used to do back in the days, which I'm glad, you know. Ain't gotta worry about 12. But she hustles. She bought her money.
All right, so after high school, after you 18, what are you doing now?
Uh Straight focused on music. I'm not even gonna lie. I ended up letting music take my life. So like I every day of my life since then, bro, it's been straight music. What shows can I get on? Uh, how many albums I need to push out this year, or how many singles I need to push out, videos and all that. Like I've been straight on music. Um, 2017, I did a tour. You feel me? Florida to the Bay tour. It was like probably it was good. It was a good outcome after that tour. I got management out of it. Crowd Control Music Group out of Florida. But I'm still on the journey. I still got a long way to go.
How hard is it for an artist to come up out your area?
It's super hard. I ain't even gonna lie. And it's only hard because like if they don't know you, if you haven't grew up here, if you didn't go to school here, they're not gonna take any interest into listening to your music. So like it's hard to gain a fan base out here. It's even hard to gain a fan base for the people that's here as artists. You feel me? It's hard for people to gain fan base. So I would say it's pretty hard making it out of this city for real.
Hey, who made it? Who did? Who came up out the city?
Uh,
Football players.
let me interview. Um, only people that made out of this city is football players. We got Darnell Moody, we got Cadillac Williams, um, Drake Kirkpatrick, Jarrell Harris. All them players come straight out of Gadsden, Alabama.
So that was kind of inspiration for you to continue with sports, right?
Yeah, on the sports tip, but like when I was trying to do sports, Drake Kirkpatrick had just got into the NFL, so like yeah, that was a whole lot of inspiration. But like when me and my brother walked on the even on the football field after the basketball situation, even when we walked on the football field trying to like get positions, trying to play, like yo, what we have to do to play, turned us around. Like can't play this year. We like why? We don't understand. You feel me? But like it's inspiration to get to have what they have. You know.
All right, man. You was telling me about the name of your record company, and it was from one of your homeboys that passed, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell
You
us
want me?
about the situation?
Okay. Yeah. My homeboy, he ended up. I wouldn't even say it's my homeboy, but I knew him. You feel me? It's really my brother homeboy. But like, yeah, he had this gang called Rowdy Boy Gang. You feel me? So like, he ended up dying. He had things going on in his life. You feel me? Ended up taking his life and stuff. So like, Rowdy Boy Gang. So like, I looked at bro. I'm like, we might as well name it Rowdy Baby. You feel me? Rowdy Baby Records, so we can keep Rowdy Boy Gang alive. You feel me? So it'll just be there. You feel me? So we just really basically took it and ran with it and actually LLC'd it and established it.
Is suicide rates high in your neck of the woods?
Nah, I wouldn't say suicide rates, but gun violence super high.
All right, so how did you feel when you found out your homeboy committed suicide?
No, he didn't commit suicide. He was oh yeah, he did. He fucked around and got burnt up. He was in a car accident.
Also, he was in a car accident.
Yeah, like I told you, like he was more of my brother friend. You feel me? I was just around. You feel me? I knew, bro, but like I just didn't know him for a long period of time.
Why is the gun violence so high?
Too much beef, really, too much pointless beef in the city. Like motherfucker beef with you over what another motherfucker said about you, and it can be totally wrong. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie, all my beef, all our beef in the city, it comes off false statements and shit. Motherfuckers saying we did this, we did that. Like I told you, somebody end up got killed and niggas think we did it. You feel me? Just off that incident alone, you feel me? Everybody we grew up with, a majority of the people we grew up with, everybody turned their back on us. You feel me? And everybody turned their back on the people I'm around and I'm with. So like, yeah. And then like another situation just happened probably 2 days ago, and motherfuckers hating us off that. We want to take our victory lap. I mean, shit, we gonna take our victory lap.
Where you see yourself 5 years from now, bro?
I see myself as a major CEO of a major independent label. You feel me? I'm working very hard to put myself where I need to be. So in the next 5 years, I see myself managing artists. Maybe not even being an artist no more. You feel me? Me just being the CEO of my company. You feel me? That's where I see myself in bigger positions.
Hey, man, who's your top five in the industry right now?
My top five in the industry, I say Young Thug, um, Lil Baby, NBA Young Boy, um, who else? Pop. Well, he ain't in the industry right now, but I mean that's inspiration, you know. Um, who else in the industry that's going hard? I say the Migos. They still going up. You feel me? And shit. Um, who else? Damn. It's a lot of people going crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Young and Ace. Yeah, that's my last one. Young and Ace. That boy going crazy.